Hi Markus, I have a question for you. Just before the question, let me introduce myself. I am Matteo Alessi, Trade Marketing and International Development Director at Alessi, but most importantly the first member of the fourth generation that joined the company. As I believe you know, Alessi is a design company famous all over the world, mainly for our approach towards design and for our ability to work with a lot of different designers and tap into the world of creativity and try to bring new ideas and new products to the market. My question for you is actually quite along this way. I know your products, I know what you've done with the idea of the bags, the actually very good idea of the bags. And my point here is actually is a sort of double question. On one side, how do you see your company going forward? So what's next? The idea you had about using recycled materials to make the bags is being very, very successful and gave you a lot of visibility. So how are you planning on evolving the assortment of your products or the techniques you use or the ideas you will implement in your production on one side? And on the other side, how actually do you see working your background as a designer in your new activity as an entrepreneur? How do you feel and how do you see fitting these new different world and experiences?
What's next at the Freitag company? That was the question coming from Italy to Zurich, Switzerland. It's not easy to answer, but we work on this question for sure every day. It's our goal to stay with our brand values. The next product of Freitag would be a sustainable product as well. It's a functional product as well. Maybe something is recontextualized. It's not sure if we're going to stay with that brand value. For sure it's for urban people. For sure it's very honest design, and this is the direction we work. But we do it a little bit like Apple. We just talk about our new or next products as soon as they are ready. And so far we work in our main field, the bags out of the truck tarps, and there is still a lot to do, because I think so far we just used a little of the whole potential which is in the concept of Freitag today. How is it to work in the field of an entrepreneur by being a designer? So I think this is one of our specialties at Freitag. So the company is run by two designers, and the good thing about that is designer, they really think and act very holistic, and this is maybe something which you don't learn in a business school so far. And there we have a very good cooperation with our managing team. So actually my brother and me, we are back in the field of the creative work, and the whole management is delegated to a managing team. And this is a very good cooperation, and also for me a very comfortable situation, because I really like to work on new products, on communication. Everything which needs creativity is interesting for me, and the bookkeeping is done by somebody else.